Hey all, it's Exo. Welcome back to Mario RPG. Last time, we broke into Nimbus Castle to free Mallow's parents, as he is the real Prince of Nimbus Land. We escaped Dodo by playing as a statue, and we beat up Birdo here, because this freaking Shy Away is still being annoying after what he did on Bean Valley. Other than that, continue to head through. This freaking fan is going to be a menace, so I'm going to beat him up beforehand. Briak! Shiakazing! Alright, there's a rant I want to go on. Even though we're playing Mario. Whenever it's late at night and I get bored, I just watch like J-Rose 11 videos. And that got me to really want to play through Kanto. So I was just looking at some Fire Red ROM hacks. And I stumbled upon Liquid Crystal first. And I figured, oh, this has to be a Gen 3 remake of Crystal. That sounds cool. So I played it for a bit. It was normal for about 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden, Professor Elm started saying words that he would never say. And then I looked it up, and apparently that mod is infamous for, doing those corny things where people think they know how to write, but they really don't. Jawful's sleeping. That's good for him. So it's like one of those things where it's like, Pokemon should say hell, and evil people should be evil, and like the worst and most corny things you've ever heard in your life. And there's like a reason why Pokemon isn't like that. Like, not even the argument of, oh, it's made for kids. Like, no, it's not. Because it's just like middle school kind of like edginess that's so freaking corny that I cannot stand it. So I stopped playing it, and then I got bored again, and I looked up more hacks, and I remember that Radical Red was one that's popular. So you might know where the story's already going. I started playing Radical Red, and then again, there's a reason why Pokemon doesn't play like that, because there's nothing wrong with challenge. Challenge is fine. People that complain about like Dark Souls difficulty, it doesn't matter. Anyway, this is lock 2. Mario! Look, there's a note. Let's read it. King Nimbus is resting in bed. Absolutely no running in the halls. Queen Valentina. This could only mean that my mom and dad are in here. But it's locked.
Leave it to me. Looks like it's up to me to get us out of yet another jam. Feast your eyes on this show-off brains and brawn. Stand back!
Wait a minute. If Dad really is bedridden, we shouldn't make so much noise. We need another plan. I guess we should find Valentina and force the truth out of her.
But what about the door? Listen, you! Never ever talk to the leader of the Koopa Troop like that! Oh, I hate that! I'll narc this time, but don't let it happen again.
Queen Valentina! Hello! Queen Valentina! Well, I just like that it just stops. Oh. So this is the last line of defense. Just big fella at the door. Owned. Watch this. Every trooper's ready to launch. No, he's not.
Ratio him!
I like doing Richard Epcar's handsome voice. Queen Valentina, that Mario creature who beat up Smilix is here. Mario? What does a Mario look like? Well, it has a bushy mustache, long sideburns, and a pair of mean-looking legs. I have a feeling I've seen this Mario before. Hello! Wait, yes! It's that statue that Garo just delivered! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Valentina? Well, certainly we aren't gonna listen to your pointless chatter. Frankly speaking, I'm not going to worry. Without this key, the king can't go anywhere. Hush.
I said shut up already!
What the? That is the statue, that's Mario! Valentina, hand over the key, now! How utterly rude. Who in the blazes are you, anyway? Me, I'm the real prince, that's who. Brat! How dare you listen in on our private conversation? Private? Private? Everyone can hear you in a 10-mile radius. If you're going to be this rude, I'm simply going to leave. So long.
Jumps.
Hey, Valentina, right away! I shall fly the coop too.
Ain't gonna run, boy. I'm gonna get you.
I think we kind of missed the boat here. So we'd better get moving too. Come on, let's get him. We will chase her down.
She won't get away. Don't let a single one get away.
Oh. They made like an impenetrable ball. There was nothing I could do there. Anyway, these are the upgraded versions of the birdies, bluebirds. Anyway, back what I was saying about Radical Red. There's a reason why Pokemon doesn't play like that. I cannot believe franchise I played as a kid did not grow up with me. And there's also nothing wrong that if you like how competitive Pokemon plays, there's nothing wrong with that. But some people need to understand there's a reason why it doesn't play like that normally. If your idea of making Pokemon more fun is to put that in the main game,
you can't heal during boss fights.
like, it was so, like, ugh. Anyway, these enemies can get stunned and get confused. But other than that, just... that was so underwhelming. I'm about halfway through. I did Rocket Hideout, right? Level cap for Rocket Hideout. Also that, forcing level caps. That's so freaking corny, bro. That's...
I fought every single trainer on the way to the gym, and now I'm over leveled.
It's so annoying. It's so unbelievably annoying. It gives me a headache. But again, there's nothing wrong with that. But again, the games don't play like this for a reason. We're gonna have a confused posse here? What's going on? Kill him. The middle one. Yes! Successfully ratioed. Watch this. Bah! Now what are you guys gonna do, huh? Mega Punch! And... Spiked Link! What you really want to do is get this star, start ratioing all of these enemies. All of them, all of them. Dodo gets ratioed too. Mario reaches level 17. Is this a threesome? Yes, sir. That's a three for Geno Flash! Geno's final spell. Level 17. Level 17. A poco de pedo. I cabaxos do diavaro. Oh! I've run out of land! Oh! Yeah! Yahoo! Oh, yeah! Oh! Boing. Hey, what's this? Right now, Prince Mallow is bathing in the hot springs, so it must be so relaxing. When you beat up Dodo, he goes there. By the way, now that we're here, this fight is gonna be annoying. Have this firebomb ready, so I didn't use it before. And other than that, let's head right into this one. Queen Valentina! Queen Valentina, is the king showing any improvement? How's his wife, the old queen?
Tubby, Prince Mallow, where is he hiding these days?
You know what, I think... Get out of here, the truth is... You know what I think?
Ah! Pipe down, all of you! I have better things to do than listen to your half-wit opinions. And look, while I've been wasting my time listening to your endless chatter, Mario managed to find me!
Dodo! Dodo! Oh, that bird has a permanent brain cramp. Dodo, do you hear me? Get over here now!
I need some help entertaining Mario.
So move it! Come here now! Dodo!
Come here this minute.
Don't just sit there, help me. Yeah, she looks like that, by the way. Yeah! Now you're alone with Dodo. It's just like a 1v1 until you can get out of here. He takes more damage to fire, so feel free to blow him up. Bah! Nice. Now, we all left as Valentina. She resists everything, as most bosses do. And everything jiggles when you hit her. Joy. She has about 2,000 HP. And a buttload of spells. She'll start spamming water blasters like Yadovich. Stomp the Yardovich. If I was funny, that definitely would have been the title for that episode. Bah! What? She has about 250 FP, which is a thing I've yet to explain, that monsters can run out of magic energy. Dodo, how could you lose already? Well, come on. Get over here. Multi-strike. Diamond Saw, probably on Mario, right? You're a hater. He's dead. Crystal Line will increase your defense, so let's do it. Yeah, like I said, Dodo's weak to fire, so feel free to do this.
Ratio him!
Dodo has about 1,000 HP. And just for the sake of not getting hit by two things at once, feel free to just go for him for a bit. Group hug. No! I didn't mean to do that! She doesn't resist fire, at least, because of how Dodo doesn't. And if it wasn't obvious, it wasn't obvious, Mario's last spell is going to be the final version of fire called Ultra Flame. And the reason why Valentina doesn't resist fire is because Ultra Flame kind of acts like how Ultra Jump does, where it sometimes will attack another enemy as well. Ratio him! Solidified. Now Dodo's out of the count. He'll be moving, but you can't hit him anymore because he's out. All that's left is Valentina herself. Now just feel free to go. I forgot to press the button. I straight up was just sitting there, not pressing anything. Youch! At the very least, she's not doing 2 attacks per turn anymore, so that's the good thing about that. Whenever you hear me stop talking whenever I use an item, that's me trying to get the freaking... I'm trying my hardest to get the timing. Also, something I've read before is that the design of the bird on her head is supposed to look like Squawks from Donkey Kong Country. I kind of see it. I don't think that was on purpose. But yeah, other than that, she has a margarita in her hand. What else do you want me to say? I really don't like this design at all. Freaking Coomer character in my Mario game. How dare they?
Light beam. Oh no, it's gonna hurt me so bad.
Also, the reason why I gave Valentina the voice I did is because when I see her, I kind of pictured Miss Piggy. How, like, she has, like, a normal voice, but sometimes she does, like, the gruff voice, and it's funny. So that's what I was trying to do when it came to voicing her. And she's out. I don't believe this! The show's over, folks! Dodo, let's get out of here.
Well, everyone, till we meet again.
Well, she got owned. Great, they're gone. Hurry, let's go after her. I know she has the key. Ah! Ow. Huh? Mario, look! They're probably about to go cry. How's it raining above the clouds? Mom, Dad, I'd like you to meet Mario, my other travel companions. I say, how can we ever thank you enough? I'm Mallow's father, King Nimbus.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for looking after my dear child.
Allow me to introduce everyone. This is Princess Toadstool from Mushroom Kingdom. Ah, I've heard so much about you. May I have your autograph?
Don't embarrass Junior, dear.
Okay, never mind. Who is this gentleman here? This is Mario. He helped me from the start. I sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't mean the Mario? Jumping Mario? Autograph, please?
That's quite enough, dear.
Okay, then. Show me this just a little hop. Yes! Woohoo! Oh, fantastic! Show me again later. Ahem, and who do we have over here? This is Bowser, leader of the Koopa Troop. Oh, another famous person. It's just too much. I must have your autograph. Dear, behave yourself, please. No? Not even a little scribble? Okay, okay. Yes, yes, I'm quite forgetting my manners. Well, who do we have over here? This is Gino, who I told you about before. Oh yes, that story about Star Street. How awful! That's Star Road. By the way, a little before Valentina took over, a huge star fell into the volcano. The dreaded Tsar Dragon inhabits the volcano. It's going to be tough getting a star out of there. Perhaps all of you could work together. Why, when I was young, Yes, dear. Now, once at the volcano, find Hino Pino. He'll be able to help you. You be careful, Mallow. Okay, Mom. I promise we won't come back until I probably won't come back until we find the star. I was going to say, Jesus Christ. Other than that, Nimbus Land is all safe now. You can feel free to come up here and now do that, which is now a flower, and head down the hole again. I'll see you on the bottom. Once you beat Valentina, up ahead are the hot springs, but only royalty is allowed. Hey, you are the real prince. Sorry about the misunderstanding before. There's no way that fat bird could have been a prince, huh? No big deal. Hey, do you think you can get us through here? Of course. Go ahead. Please enjoy yourself, and be careful not to fall into the volcano. Before we head into the next part of the game, you want to head up to Nimbus Land proper. And hold around here. Oh, busted. What to do? I'll give you this fertilizer if you let me go, okay? Receive fertilizer. Now what to do with this? Well, someone told us about a weird man in Rosetown. Return to Rosetown after getting both the seed from Bean Valley and the fertilizer from Shyaway after beating Valentina, and head to the back of Rosetown and find this little house.
Hi, I'm the gardener. See that huge planter? I've spent many years seeking the legendary seed and fertilizer to fill it with, but had no luck. If I can only find them. Incredible! I can't believe it! That's the legendary seed I've read about in the ancient text, gardening text. These are so rare. You have to comprehend the discovery. I spent my life looking for one of these. Hey, I haven't finished yet. Well, that's my story. Say, will you give me the seed? I finally have it. This is extraordinary. Eek out, you know to have it as long as these fertilizer comes of Shadowway Clan, the most in America. I can't even read all this because it's going so fast. I can't even think of words to say before I even get there. Short attention span? Yes, you might say I have fertilizer on the brain. Will you give it to me? Oh, thank you. I finally have both the seed and the fertilizer. I'll try them out right away. I'll plant the seed, then give it fertilizer. Nothing's happening. A beanstalk! Wow! This is amazing! This is unreal. This is like winning the lottery only without the taxes. Getting your mud falling in airplane without perishing. Getting hit by a gaggle of geese and made air. We do it the happy gardener. Monthly find out I'm gonna be famous maybe again. My picture in the annex issue. Think you could use a little more fertilizer? Maybe not. Climb the beanstalk. High up into the clouds. Get yourself the Lazy Shell weapon and the Lazy Shell armor. The best weapon and armor in the game, stat-wise. When it comes to Mario, his absolute best weapon. There's no more weapons for Mario. This is it. And as for the Lazy Shell increases your defense by a stupid amount. However, it decreases both of your attack stats by a lot as well. So, who's someone who has already a bad attack stat, so it's kind of irrelevant if we made it even less? Princess Peach. You can make her an unkillable healer this way, which is exactly what I'm going to do. But other than that, let's head back to Nimbus Land. Let's take a delicious dip in the hot springs. This will heal you up. Danger! Beyond the cliffs is the volcano.
I'll be the judge of that. I was wrong! In the boiling magma of Barrel Volcano, next time of Mario RPG, we will find our final star. See you all next time.